How to set up a hypo-bearded dragon habitat. Are you ready to create the perfect home for your hypo-bearded dragon? Setting up a habitat is essential for their health and happiness. Let's break down how to do this step by step. First, you need an appropriately sized enclosure. For an adult hypo-bearded dragon, aim for a minimum of 120 centimeters long, 60 centimeters wide, and 60 centimeters high. This size allows them enough room to move around comfortably. If you have a hatchling, you can start with a smaller tank, but they will need a larger space as they grow quickly. Next, ensure the enclosure has good ventilation. This helps prevent respiratory issues. Choose materials that retain heat well and are easy to clean. Make sure the habitat is secure to prevent any escapes. Remove any sharp or hazardous objects that could harm your pet. Creating a temperature gradient inside the enclosure is vital. One side should be a warm basking area with temperatures around 38 to 42 degrees Celsius. Use a 60 to 100 watt heat lamp positioned about 25 to 30 centimeters away to avoid burns. The cooler end should be between 22 and 26 degrees Celsius. A thermostat will help you regulate the heat, and using an infrared thermometer daily will help you monitor the temperatures. At night, keep the temperature above 20 to 22 degrees Celsius. A ceramic heat emitter can provide warmth without light during the night. Lighting is also critical for your hypo-bearded dragon. Provide a UVB light source to mimic natural sunlight. This is essential for vitamin D3 synthesis and calcium metabolism. If natural sunlight is not available, use a high-output T5 UVB lamp to cover the basking area adequately. When it comes to substrate, you have a couple of options. You can choose a sterile option like a sand mat that simulates compacted sand. This provides firm footing and is easy to clean. Alternatively, a bioactive substrate mimics desert or savanna soil. This option allows for natural digging and burrowing, supports humidity control, and can be shaped into hills and burrows for added enrichment. Decor is another important aspect. Include natural stone basking platforms, sturdy branches for climbing, and hiding spots to encourage natural behaviors. Place shallow dishes for water and food, and use tweezers to feed live insects. Before introducing your hypo-bearded dragon to their new home, run the habitat for at least a week. This ensures stable temperature and lighting conditions. This setup not only supports the health of your hypo-bearded dragon but also replicates their natural environment. By providing the right heat, UVB exposure, and enrichment, you are helping your pet thrive in their new habitat.